We all have summer projects around the house, and one of those is sealing our driveway. And I wanted to find out the best way you could do it. So right now, I'm with Justin Can from K&K Seal Coating. And Justin, you ready to get this project started?
Let's start.
All right, let's do it. All you need to get started is crack filler, driveway cleaner, a brush, and of course, sealer. Simple enough that anyone can do it just how Justin explained.
First thing you want to do is look for cracks on the driveway. They do make some crack repair material there with the sale of the driveway sealer. Get them fixed first.
Now if the cracks are deep, use sand to backfill and save some product. For deep holes or repairs, use cold patch and be sure to tamp it down evenly.
Then you want to clean, prep the driveway, hose it off if it's muddy. Then whatever you have, broom, a blower, get the debris off the driveway.
And don't forget to edge back the grass around your driveway to keep your lawn in tip-top shape.
Get the sealer mixed up because usually the sand and stuff is settled to the bottom in the bucket, so you want to get them stirred up enough where you're not getting out liquid first, then into solid stuff. So you want it pretty mixed well. You want to get probably an edging brush, a small little brush, so you can edge around the corners of the house or the garage. Then just start pouring a seam around the garage. Start edging it with your edging brush around the corners. Stay away from concrete and the siding and stuff. Once you pour the initial sealer at the start of the blacktop, once you get everything edged and pull back, you want to pull it back smooth, fan it out, then get the more sealer from the bucket, pour it out, and just continuously keep doing that. But you want to keep it smoothed out. You don't want puddling of the sealer in the driveway. You just want to keep it smoothed out and keep working your way back to the end.
To avoid color patches, begin to mix buckets after your first bucket is halfway empty. Do this until the project is completely finished and then block off your driveway. Now it's time to wait.
24 hours, stay off of it for 24 hours. It'll air dry within an hour, 2 hours, depends on the weather. And then after 24 hours, you can drive right on it. And if you happen to see any tire marking from turning and steering after that, it actually takes the sealer 1 to 2 weeks to cure, and them tire marks will go away. It's the sand in the sealer that's making the tire marks, but after it cures, does its final cure, everything will go away and it'll blend in and be good.
If you're a new homeowner, you might need some help getting started. What better place than your local hardware store, where I found Grant Rosenberger ready to help.
We sell everything you need to seal your own driveway. It's not a horrible process, but you do need to set a day aside to do it, depending on the size of your driveway.
Make sure that day starts off at about 60 degrees and has a rising temp. That way the sealer holds. You can do a great job on your own, but if you're not the do-it-yourself type, give Justin a call.
I use a commercial grade Sealmaster sealer. It's a coal tar sealer. It has 1.5 to 2 pounds of sand in it for traction. It has the different additives in, Top Tough additive, which makes it last longer, makes it blacker, and it repels gas, oil, anything like that. And it stays longer, 3 to 5 years. Some of the stuff that you get out of the buckets, you've seen it before on other driveways, 6 months, a year, it's gone.
If you have the time to do it yourself, Justin recommends buying the best sealer you can. After all, a driveway is an investment, but don't overdo it.
Nah, you don't want to put too much sealer on, because if you put too much, it'll start stress cracking. So that's why you want to get a nice, good coat, smooth it out, let the sealer absorb into the blacktop, and you're rejuvenating it. That's why you seal it. If you didn't seal it, your blacktop life won't be as long. So you don't want too thick and you don't want too thin. You just want right enough, and that's what the applicator brush will do. It'll smooth it out for enough, and then you'll be good.
If it's been a while since your last coating, or maybe this is your first, Grant has one more piece of advice.
In addition to those people who haven't ever done their driveway or haven't done it in a long time, you might want to definitely think about redoing it the next year to build up a nice coating. If you're the type of person who does it every year or every 2 years, you'll see fantastic results. But if driveway's never been done before, it might not hurt to do it again the next summer.
To keep your driveway looking like a hot piece of asphalt, now is a great time to get started, before the dog days of summer really kick in. For the center of it all, I'm Andrew Callista.